What is going on, Relocation Football League fans? It is your boy Mix, aka Rob Roby, and we are here tonight. And we got us a game here between the London Black Knights and the London Bulldogs, as we like to call it, the London Bowl, going down this evening. I want to make sure you guys can hear me, you hear the game audio. You should have been able to hear the original RFL theme music for Season 9 being played. I hope all is well. Big salute. Let me get hashtag Mari. Big salute to Mari troubleshooting some things with me today behind the scenes online, so that we can make sure that we have the bell going on here, and that we can also have the music and everything playing for you guys here. Bell may be a little bit low. Hopefully it will be able to be a little bit louder as we get the game going on here. As a matter of fact, while that's doing that, I'm going to try my best to turn this up for just a moment. And then I got to get back to the controller. All right, let's go ahead and slow this thing down. Jump forward here. Big salute to all the guys in the chat right now. 2 1-0 teams here facing off in the ARC East. It's the Black Knights and the Bulldogs about to go down this evening. See you in a moment. So the kick is up and away. Can't say London, the Bulldogs are going to kick this off here, and we will have the Black Knights bringing it back up to the 27-yard line. Both of these teams coming off wins. Black Knights winning over the New York Barons last week because of this guy here. They won 33-18. Gino Gannon, man, you can see the numbers here: 23 of 37, 317 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 1 interception for him in that game. And boy, did he lead the Black Knights into a win that a lot of people thought maybe he would not come out as good. And unfortunately, he did. Or fortunately, I'm sorry, he did come out and played very, very well here to get these Black Knights going here in week 1. Now he's here in week 2, and he's facing the former Relo Bowl champions of Season 8. And this is a great match to see the moxie of Gino Gannon. There's a handoff there to his back inside, and that will be a good gain as he gets that to the 36-yard line. Apologies there for the intermission there. That was Langford Cloud. So the quick pass. The first down is going to get it to Mike Strongley, who was instrumental last week, having around 5 catches and around 60 yards or so there. So able to find him off last week, and now he's finding him on the first drive. You know, Cannon looking very comfortable in the pocket. The knock on the Black Knights has been the offensive line. Gino Gannon has responded very well here in his 4th season here in the Relocation Football League. And here he is from the 44-yard line, and they are on the move right now, approaching midfield. Gannon under pressure, might take off, tries to, and that is not going to work there. And there goes Jack Bronine. 7-year defensive tackle, a veteran here out of UNLV, a veteran here in the Relocation Football League. And he gets a hold of Gino Gannon quickly there. Rolling out, going to throw across the body, has a man, and that is going to be an incomplete. Just want to do a quick sound check and make sure nothing is echoing or anything on you guys in there. I think we do have it fixed here, but just want to make sure. Here's Gannon now on 3rd and 16. It's a mountain to go. Throws it as a rush comes in. That ball is going to be deflected there as he could not get it in. They came in hot and ready. And that was personal right there, man. How about that blitz of the Bulldogs? They struggled last week, I would have to say. If you had to look at their, at their situation last week, man, they were very, very quiet. Were not able to get around Miles McCain or Mayo, Uncle Mayo last week. And, although they were able to win that game, man, they still, had a little bit of a struggle there on defense. Hopefully we're going to see something different this evening here. Here's a look at the veteran. Timmy Merritt here, 33 of 44, 255 yards, a touchdown, and an INT here on the season. Bulldogs, the first Relocation Football League champions, and they won this thing last year, season 8, and boy, have they been on a tear here in the last recent years. I have a lot of new guys on this team. Hopefully we'll get familiar with them. There's one right there. It's Reggie Streeter with a big catch here. Gotta love that tight end, man. Year 2 out of Texas. This Longhorn, man, is quickly coming alive in this system. There's a pistol formation for Merritt. He's going to throw underneath and dumps it underneath there. This is going to go to Anthony Connell, year 4 wide receiver here for the Bulldogs. 3rd and 1. We haven't seen Wheaton yet here. This is his territory around the 30-yard line. This is where they try to dive in. They'll run him to the outside. Oh, boy, he's got a block, a first down, then some on his high horse as he gets all the way across the 50 to the 43-yard line. Wow, what a gain that was there for Matt Wheaton. And you just got to know, when you see big number 34 here, you just got to think legendary, man. I mean, this back here has been imposing for the Bulldogs for quite some time. They've got him going in this system here, and he'll kill you on the outside or the inside here. Very difficult halfback to take down here in the RFL. Here's Merritt under center this time. Going to unload it again, and this time Wheaton going to run into a bit of a brick wall there. 19 rushes, 114 yards for him last week, and got into the end zone 2 times there. Looking to have some more success this evening. And the Black Knights, they're showing some pressure here. They want to get around Merritt and try to dictate how he plays here in this game. He drops back 3, 4, 5. It's going to be a sack. And he's down. And let me see if my bell is working. Lightly. Max Moore, former Toronto Thunderbird, is going to get back there. And how about this here? That's a great looking sack there for Max Moore. Boy, see Chosen putting up the money face there. And that's a money sack there from Max Moore. How about the dead man there? Guys, let me know if you're able to hear the bell. Was it too low? Or was it just right? Here's Merritt going to throw underneath here. Targeting that middle. It's not going to be enough, though. So this will be 4th and 9, and they'll be back at the same place they were a few plays ago here. And maybe have to settle for a field goal. We will see what they decide to do. It'll be around a 60-yard attempt, so they're going to go ahead and punt this thing away, and rightfully so, considering the distance here. It's a high punt going the other way. And that will be out of bounds at the 17-yard line, where we will get a chance to see Mr. Gannon coming back out onto the field here. See what he is able to do. Gino Gannon traded in season, or in off season here from the Chicago Cougars, and he's found a new look here in the London Black Knights. It's a quick pass to the outside, and you know who that is going to be on the outside. He's got Omari Harris Jr. out of TCU with the catch there. It's a 4-yard gain. Nice quick pass, quick zip there. And Omari looking well dressed on the outside there. He'll run it. No, it's a play action, rolling around, throws, and that ball going to be intended for Harris Jr., but at the feet of him there. And Harris looking a little bit disgruntled as he looks back at Gino there. Get that ball up, man. Single back formation. Here is Gannon in the pocket. Steps up, going to throw a quick pass. One-on-one, and he is going to be stopped. That's a great open field tackle by the Bulldogs there, as you saw come flying in. Ike Page, a strong safety. And that's his MO, man. He's got a lot of speed on him, can cover a lot of ground there. He makes a solid tackle there on the outside to stop the drive. So the Black Knights will have to punt this back to the Bulldogs. That'll be brought up. Excellent field position here, as they'll have this around the 40-yard line, and out will come Merritt, although they're showing Wheaton here on the screen. Merritt will come back in at quarterback. Here's Merritt. Connects underneath. That's going to be a good 7-yard gain there for the Bulldogs. Anthony Connell with his second catch on the evening here. Only the first quarter here, 5:35 remaining in it. Merritt dropping back, 3 steps, 4 steps, gonna throw underneath, gonna find Streeter, and Streeter deep. I like to say Streets is deep here when we see Streeter, man. Streets deep, man. This guy will catch a lot of catches if you allow him to dictate that outside there, get into the flats, and just start catching passes on you here. Here's Merritt gonna throw again. That ball is going to be broken up. It actually hit the back there of Olumbi Easy, the right end for the Black Knights. We'll say good coverage anyway here. It's a 2nd and 10 now. Connell coming in motion there. Black Knights only sit 4. Merritt throws, has a man on the outside. It's Connell, his 3rd catch of the game. It is going to be out of bounds at the 19-yard line. How about this right now? The dog pound has found an out route here. Literally. There goes Anthony Connell, and he just absolutely got the beat and the jump there on Roland Carter, Roland Carter last weekend had quite a day. 9 tackles, 1 sack for Roland Carter in this defense. And hey, on that play, getting work there by Anthony Connell here, who's trying to turn this game up here for the Bulldogs. Wheaton runs this to the outside. Oh, more yardage, end zone. Gets down to the 1. Boy, you just got to love the change of direction of Matt Wheaton, the ball carrier vision. I mean, he made a lane for himself there. I mean, he was dead to rights of the backfield, but had the awareness there to bounce that ball off tackle there to the outside. Great looking run. Knocking on the door inside. Wheaton, it's going to be a touchdown, Bulldogs. So our first score here in London, the London Bowl, is going to be the Bulldogs here at home. And it's going to be Matt Wheaton. What a drive that was by Timmy Merritt here. And the Reload Bowl champs of Season 8 are going to draw first blood here in Week 2. Listen to all you guys in the chat right now, man. Go ahead and see who we got here. Do a quick roll call. We got Caden Drew Brewer here. Darius Hodge. Leo Moon is here. Aiden Phillips is here. CP25. Alvin Mack is here. Arturo Flores is here. Kennard Roden is here. Omari Harris is here. Q Pac, Tajay Gaddy. Awesome Crocodile. What's up, Chrome? I think I said Caden. We got Chosen. Pat McNeil was here. Jeff Duffy, Frame Drop is here. CR Zeno is here. MSJ is here. And many more. Sorry if I missed you. I think I see Tor out there as well. Eric Strouder, Kai Williams as well. Zion Waddles, G. Petman. Big salute to the RFL gang. We appreciate you guys. We're coming out here being league first with us tonight here in Week 2. It's going to be Langford Cloud there going nowhere. Big salute to you too, Jed. See you out there. And Michael Blunt, Fontanez, Harvey, all those guys who caught up. Jeezy. Here's Gino in the pocket. Going to throw. Has a man. Low ball thrown to Harris again. Just keeps targeting Omari Harris's kneecaps there. Omari Harris has missed a couple of passes now. That ball way too low. Here's Gino going to throw a laser as a man, and he's going to connect across the field. The 50-yard line. It'll be Langford Cloud. No, I'm sorry. It's not Langford Cloud. It's actually Frederick Irving. Nice reception there by the former Washington Husky. And that was a great ball placed there by Gino again, and put a little zip on the end of that one there. And Frederick Irving able to get across midfield on that one here. First and 10 for the 47-yard line there in the I formation. Gonna run it to the outside. Bulldogs trying to get there. Duke Pascal's gonna make a way, but he will end up being tackled on the outside and only getting 1 yard on the game. Love how Duke Pascal came in there and sealed that lane there, forcing him to outside. He gets wrapped up tackled there, and that's gonna be a big hit. Ooh, is that Shane Masters? Yeah, that's Shane Masters, man. Year 2 out of Navy. And he throws a big-time hit there. 39. Gannon looking for an option. Dead man, he's down. They get to him in the backfield there, and that'll be number 92, Willis Savage, the left end. Boy, he came in hot there. Gino didn't even have a chance to blink on that one. Just checking again to make sure you guys heard the bell. Sorry about, I keep asking, just want to make sure. I'm going to turn it up again. It seems a little low in my headphones, but maybe it's okay in you all's headphones. I did play it though. Merritt under center. Single back. Merritt dropping back and a throw as the ball is a first down for the Bulldogs. And this is where it starts to get ugly. A lot of teams are not able to keep up with the Bulldogs. They just start piling up yardage. There's a pass. Oh my goodness, there it is. Up the sidelines and finally going to be tackled. And you know who that is. Stanley Whitehead, the veteran wide receiver here. 9-year wide receiver. Gets a big time catch there, and we are going to go to the second quarter. Guys, you know what to do. Put your twos up in the chat. We appreciate you for coming out here. Hey, thank you, Brewer. Appreciate that. Little motion coming here. Merritt will drop back. Plenty of time. Unloads one. Finds a man. It's Connell. Connell going to work. 4 catches, 53 yards. That boy is on fire right now. We got us a single back here. Whoa, overload on that left side. They're going to go down. Man, they had everybody on the left side there. Wheaton running down to the right side behind the right tackle. He's 5 yards out now. Second and goal. Here is Merritt. Throws. Has a man underneath. Turns it up the field. It's going to be a touchdown. London Bulldogs back into the end zone. And that's going to be Reggie Streeter. The streets are deep right now. Oh, boy, great pass there. Love the back foot pass there from Merritt. How about the route ran right by a little bit of a fade route ran there by Streeter. And he has the awareness and the vision to turn his shoulders up the field and get into the end zone. That is a great-looking play there. And the Bulldogs here at home playing very aggressive right now. And they are down the field on these Black Knights in 5 plays, 69 yards taken off the clock. Safe to say the Bulldogs are heating up, favorite to be back in the Relocation Bowl, Season 9. And now you're just going to start to see matchups now. Got an injury on the play as Riley will go to the sidelines there. That is Malcolm Riley, the left outside linebacker. Getting hurt there on special teams. Gonna run downhill. Cloud can't get anywhere on the play, and he appears to be a little bit shaken up as well. We're having an injury to him as he goes to the sideline. So we'll see who is going to come in. Looks like it's going to be O.G. Holman, Matthew Holman out of UCLA. He's going to get the first carry, and he doesn't get much of anything there. Big salute to Matthew Holman checking in the game here. Haven't seen him in quite some time. Nice career at UCLA. Here's Gannon going to throw one. Has a man in the seam, and that is going to be another catch made. And I don't know what is going on, but Anthony Connell is absolutely putting on a clinic right now against these Black Knights. He's wide open there. And I mean, you got to recognize that Duke Pascal is a great player. Geno Gannon does not care. He throws that ball right over Pascal into a nice little sweet spot there for Anthony O'Connell. Target again underneath here. He's not worried about Masters or Pascal right now. Ike Page coming down, a little bit of runs, a little bit of support there over the middle of this field. Gonna put Geno in the eye here, 2nd and 5. Dropping back 4, throws it underneath again. And that'll be to the 45-yard line. He finds Mike Strongley. My apologies there, Mike Strongley. See what I meant, not O'Connell. Sorry about that, guys. Here is Gannon. Hands it to Holman. Holman across to the 39-yard line. Here's Gannon, gets the screen off. Holman up the sidelines, got some speed. And Holman does not get out of bounds. He wants to get all the wreck there. Gets down to the 26-yard line. And this is just a dream here for the backup, Matthew Holman. He's been waiting for several seasons here to get in the game. And boy, is he looking pretty good right now. Oh, a nice gain there. He's going to be up across the 20 to the 17-yard line. Buck showing some skill right now. Good lane vision here in the I formation. Gonna hand it off. No, play action. Gino throws in zone strike, and it's a touchdown, Black Knights. Oh my! And he's gonna find DeAndre Lumpkin, the veteran at tight end here. How about this pass here? He put that thing on a rope, and at that point, all you got to do is catch the football and hold on there. He's right into the end zone. That was a beautiful drive, beautiful play. Nice pass down there. We got it. You can't forget DeAndre Lumpkin, the tight end there, man. Big time catch there. Some guys talking about Holman in the chat, man. Holman definitely opened up that there. 9 plays, 77 yards. 4 minutes and 30 seconds taken off. And this is what it's about, you know, stepping up, you know, having to use the roster a bit. We do have the injuries a little higher than normal than they've been. And yeah, while we have seen a lot of injuries, not a lot have stuck. And it's also allowing for the backups here, who are actual storyline players here in the league, to get some run here. So never know when your name is going to be called here in the Relocation Football League. Bulldogs, after being up 14-0, only up by 1 here. Merritt trying to put on another scoring drive. That would be a quick pass underneath as he does find Reggie Streeter on that one. And he all set. Here's Merritt gonna throw, and that is gonna be an incomplete pass here. Makes it 3rd and 7. Bulldogs last week, man, they beat, just on Monday, last week they beat Sacramento 27-24, and everyone was just mesmerized with how well the Miners played against this Bulldogs team. Nonetheless, they were still able to win that game and pull it out by 3 there. Wheaton getting stopped on that first down. Makes it 4th and 1 now. And they're going to go ahead and punt this thing away. But, I mean, despite Merritt having a pretty decent day, he went 33 of 44, had 255 yards, a touchdown. He did have an INT, and he had 100 yards on the ground from Wheaton, as well as 8 big catches from Stanley Whitehead. I mean, this team struggled against Sacramento. It was an interesting look for the Bulldogs here. Now they're playing the Black Knights here. And some may say that the Black Knights are definitely the underdog here, but boy, did they get a big upgrade with this guy here, number 7. He's going to throw it underneath there to Mike Strongly. A 3-yard gain there. So we are going to see how the Bulldogs are going to evolve this season, especially with head coach Jacob Reed, who we all love so much. He had to step down, personal issues, get it, it's life. It's a big first down there as Harris gets the catch there and moves the chains. A look of agony there on Drew Brewer. He had that sack. He wants that sack on Gino Gedden. He's been talking about that sack on Gino Gedden for a long, long time. Some of you may remember with the video that we did. He had a little cartoon with Gino and Brewer, man, and he told Gino he's gonna sack him. He tried to get him one right there. I'm not sure if Brewer has sacked Gino Gedden in his career yet, man, but you have to check the archives on the Cougars page to get that cartoon classic that we had when they both got drafted back in CS6 or something like that, whatever it was, CS5. Here's Gannon, roll it out here. Throw that ball away. 3rd and 3. Gannon in the center. Going to hand it off to Holman. Holman trying to find a way. He can't get out of the way of Jack Brodine. The veteran getting the stop there. Makes it a 4th and 5. I'm going to go ahead and get a replay here, and Holman almost had a chance to bounce that to the outside. I tell you, this Bulldogs defensive line, man, I'm not going to say Iron Curtain. With the dog pound, he's definitely holding it down. See Woof Nation out there. Woof. Nice numbers on the week today, averaging 10.4 per carry. Merritt sending the man in motion. That'll be Streeter throwing a block there. Wheaton, get out of my way. Downhill, 2nd and inches. Hey, I love that motion there. And Reggie Streeter, man, has cleared a huge lane there for Matt Wheaton. Underneath, despite the big hit, Powell's going to hold on to that one. Man in motion. Here is Merritt. And the throw. Ooh, it's a snatching! And we got our first of the evening. And that is going to be a takeaway there by Samuel Stubbs. And I'm sure right now, you know who's excited right now. It's going to be those Baylor Bears. Stubbs, a former Baylor Bear, and was in their secondary free safety. And he had some great moments, man. Big salute to Samuel Stubbs II. Not sure if Sam Stubbs is here, but if we have Baylor Bears out there in the chat right now, man, go ahead and put the Bears up for Stubbs, man. Wow, that's a big-time snatching there. And we got that one on the Reload Bowl champion, Timmy Merritt. Gotta love it. Here is Gino again. He's going to hand off to OG Holman. Holman going to get to the 45. 2nd and 8. You see Gordon saying Baylor Brotherhood there. We got the 2-minute warning. 14-7. Gannon across the 50. Here's Gannon. Gonna look downfield. Throws a ball. Catch made. It's gonna be out of bounds as he reels that into Ayush Patel. Longtime Black Knight. And that's a nice catch. That broken tackle, and again, out of bounds. These Black Knights, man, they are playing strong. That's Brody Mitchell. A little bit slow to get up here. And this is just what, you know, you have to understand about guys like Marquise Washington and also Gino Gannon, man. These guys, they can get around just normal players and do a great job here with connecting with them. This is a nice spin move. Look at that there. It's Holman taking a catch here from Gannon. Nice spin around move there. He is really spreading this ball out here. Harris, bottom of the screen. Here is Gino dropping back. Gino might take off. Throws in a run. End zone. Touchdown. Black Knights. Frederick Irving into the end zone. And the Black Knights tying this game up here. Oh, it's a great attempt to run. Looked like he was going to scramble. Froze. The linebackers froze. The safeties there. Everybody just froze. And that's what Gannon's going to kill you there with the throw on the run there. That's a beautiful pass. Nice delivery there. And the Black Knights, man, scrapping right now with the London Bulldogs. This is an ARC East competition. Both of these teams representing it here. Both of them 1-0. The only other team that won this week in the ARC East is going to be the newly introduced Brooklyn Bulls, coming over from the ARC North. They are now in the ARC East here. So we got a three-way tie for first place. That was just the second week there. And the Celtic Tigers, they lost last week, so they're 0-1 right now. What a great game this has been. It's played very well here this evening. In the pocket is Merritt. Throws. Catch going to be made. And that'll be to the 38-yard line. Some of you have probably noticed the gameplay has been a bit better than last week. Coming back to the commissioner. First down there as he gets out of bounds to 45. So we are, in fact, back on All-Pro. There are some sliders that Smitty has been adjusting. I know for a fact that penalties were turned down. Accuracy, I think, was adjusted a bit. Some other things, I don't remember all of them just yet. It's a nice jump on the football there from Dalen Mitchell. That's the Miami cornerback, out a rookie. Getting a nice jump on the ball. Right? Nice job there, Dalen. In the pocket, throws. That ball going to be in the back of a lineman and hits the turf there. 3rd and 10. I do not have the exact sliders. I just know that they have been tweaked. You can probably get those from somebody in the community. More than likely Hodge will have them. Or I can give them to you after the game. No worries. Merritt might take off, and he will. He's got some wheels. First down, and then some, and slides like a baseball player there. The 42-yard line. In the pocket, going to throw. I'll be to the 35. Timeout called. Big salute to Tajay. Says, fun fact, this dude hasn't missed a snap since I've been drafted. We get it. Oh, man. 9 years in, man. Gonna be hard getting that guy out of here. Timmy got a throw and under pressure. Can't get that one off there. Third and 3. Here's Merritt. Got to throw it. Throws that ball away before he is sacked there. So 4th and 3. Big salute to CB Gaming in the chat. What's going on, Bill? Yeah. First time for everything here in the RFL, man. $52-yard attempt. The kick is up. We got a flag on the play, though. That might change some things. Let's see what we got down there. Oh, my. Going to be roughing the kicker here. And they are going to maintain this football. That'll be on Darius Cager. You cannot do that at that moment here. 18 seconds remaining. Let's see what's going to happen here. Oh, so they just keep the field goal. Wait a second. Oh, never mind. I'm not going to think about it. Am I going crazy, guys? Did they just decline that, take the 3 points, and not try to get another player in? Oh, no. Never mind. It's Holman. He will be tackled at the 30. The rules have changed. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, halftime, no tail. Got you. Okay, thank you. I was like, wait. Cannon, 11 seconds. He might take off. He's got some wheels as well. 40, 50. He's still going. Gonna take a slide there as Caleb Norris came flying in. Gonna be a long field goal attempt. Wow, 54, 61-yarder. Kick is up, and it's a doozy. No good, as it is just short here. Cole Mitrione been in the league quite some time, and he misses that one. And the look on Coach's face right now here. I mean, it was 61, guys. So can't say much to him. Merritt gets a chance to maybe throw a bomb down the field. Hope it's not the Stanley Whitehead. And he goes down the field anyway. Snatchy. Brought back here, 20. And will be tackled. And that is how it is going to end here in the first half. Let's go ahead to halftime, guys. sorry, I'm muted. Rather be muted than to reveal that halftime there, guys. Thank you. Appreciate that. Sorry, got muted there, man. I was asking about Vic Cage, though, man. Who knows who he played for before he played for the Bulldogs? Number 24. It's a great return by him. Here is Merritt under pressure, and he will be sacked. And the Black Knights showing some defense here. How about that sack coming in there? It'll be Dorian Grant out of Alabama, so you know I got to say roll tide here. It's Grant getting back there. Oh, it's a great sack there on Merritt. How about that, man? I see guys laughing. Yeah, man. Had to make sure you get that cityscape there, man. No way. You got to reveal those scores. It's a punt going the other way. He fielded at the 13-yard line. Showing Geno Gannon. He has not been able to connect, though, with his star wide receiver, Omari Harris. Last week, Omari Harris had 4 receptions, 66 yards from Geno. They're trying to make sure they can establish some rhythm with each other here, but it's been a bit of a struggle here. Geno definitely not shy, definitely going to spread the ball out, and if guys are open, he will get the ball to them here. He has thrown or targeted Omari Harris a couple of times this game. There's been some bad throws here. Here he is rolling out. Geno going to throw this ball away there, 2nd and 10. Feeling the struggles on that defensive line now. Might have been a little bit easier for him last week, but now they're facing the Bulldogs, and they are going to definitely apply that pressure here. So this line's got to be top-notch here. You see Langford Cloud now back in after the injury. He's checked back into the game. They have not looked bad with Holman. We'll see if Holman still is going to get some carries and touches in this game. He looked pretty good here against this defensive line. Here was Geno going to throw a quick pass. It has a man. It's a strike and a catch made for a big first down. He finds Fred Irving again across the 33-yard line. How about this one here? Good pass, throws. Oh, my goodness. That is just excellent trajectory there. Great accuracy there from Geno Gannon. What a zip that was. I mean, right between 2 Bulldogs. Zips that one right into Irving. Another pass here to the outside. This guy is painting a canvas right now. You are watching. If you were talking about an artist right now, this would be Picasso on a canvas right now. He is absolutely painting it up right now, finding strongly there the veteran tight end. Another great reception. And these Black Knights are here to eat here. Here's Geno going to throw, has a man, and then some. It's Ayush Patel to the 32-yard line. Black Knights on the move now, turning things up. And again, we see a game in which the Bulldogs seem to be letting teams hang around with them here. 17-14 now. Here's Gannon in the pocket, going to throw, and that's going to be broken up there. It's like Shane Masters got on top of that one. I formation. Going to hand it off downhill. Has a block. Oh, gets tackled from behind there. Duke Pascal is just so good, man. Duke Pascal runs into the fire of all the blocks right there and gets a nice ankle tackle to shut that down there. It's 3rd and 8 now. Man-to-man for the Bulldogs. The man coming in motion is Harris. Harris across the middle of the field. Geno targets him and cannot get to him. And you just got to like what Duke Pascal did there. That's a veteran move. Didn't see the refs. Or the refs didn't see that one. He kind of bumped into Harris there, threw him off a bit there, and that ball is going to be stopped there. Man, saw that, just a little bit of a nudge there over across the middle of the field. Kick us up. It's going to be a tie game nonetheless here. And that's a field goal there, 17-17. Wow, what a great play that was by Duke Pascal. Man, it's a small little nudge, throws off that speed there of Harris, man, interrupts that play there. Geno was trying to lead him. That would have been a big game had Harris been able to get that, not had his momentum stopped for that catch there. Here's Timmy Merritt. He's been looking like pretty good, I'd have to say. Not on that one, though. Stubbs gets him. You know, obviously, that big Hail Mary down the field. They're going to play those up right there. I don't know about the Hail Mary, man. That Stubbs one was good, though, but the 50-50 ball to the Hail Mary, I don't know if we should be highlighting that. That's a big-time impact play here. Nonetheless, 17-17 here. Bulldogs in a bit of trouble. Oh, my goodness, footwork. And he'll be to the 45-yard line. That's going to be Winky Dink. Another Baylor Bear here. Jake Winkelman in year one. And he almost took that one to the house there. Good touchdown-saving tackle. Dropping back. Here's Merritt. Catch going to be made. Actually, no, it's 2nd and 10. He dropped that one. Offset. Can he hand it off? No. It's a fake there to Wheaton. He throws it outside where he will find Saul Leckie, year 9 wide receiver out of Clemson. Merritt throws a lofter, has a man. It's going to be a wide head on your head. To the 13-yard line. And Stubbs, man. Stubbs had the big INT, man. But he gets smoked off the line right there. Actually, no, that's Dalen Mitchell. Sorry about that. 24, Dalen Mitchell getting introduced there to Stanley Whitehead. Single back. Wheaton inside, and he will be to the 9. 2nd and 6 now. Single back. Rolling out. Gonna throw. Whitehead end zone. Touchdown Bulldogs! Oh boy. And look who it is. It's gonna be Eddie Champ. Oklahoma Sooner, who had a nice game last week. I'd have to say they utilized this rookie tight end very well here. He is 3rd in the depth chart. He was kind of vocal about being 3rd, thinking he wasn't going to get any run. I mean, you are on a Reload Bowl team, and you are getting some work here. I mean, that's at least 8 or 9, either 8 or 9, maybe even 10 targets in 2 weeks as a rookie. 3rd on the depth chart, man. You are definitely getting some work right now. And that's a big-time touchdown there. And they're going to say roughing the kicker there on Craig Hopkins. Not going to matter anyway there. (24-17). And that'll be out of the back of the end zone. And the Black Knights now down by a touchdown. How about Geno Gannon? 1928, 220 yards and 2 touchdowns in this game. He's in a shootout right now with the Bulldogs. Battle for London right now. ARC East game finds Harris there for a 5-yard gain on the play. Last week, the Black Knights, they had 456 total yards in that game. Ooh, my goodness. Starbury just got manhandled by Duke Pascal, the former Toronto Husky. Man, oh man. What a big hit that was. Here's Gannon throwing on the run, and that ball is going to be slippery for Langford Cloud. What is he doing? I mean, that was a great pass there. I don't think he thought that Geno was going to throw it to him as Geno was rolling out there. But he was wide open over the middle of the field, had his feet planted. Just couldn't hold on to that football there. That's why he's a halfback. The Black Knights had 317 passing yards last week. They had 2 passing touchdowns, 139 rushing yards on the ground. Some of that was due to Geno Gannon, obviously. They had 21 first downs, 1 rushing touchdown. They were not that well on 3rd down, only 2 of 9 on 3rd down. Penalized twice. They gave up no sacks on Geno Gannon last week, and I don't think I've seen a sack. Have I seen a sack on Geno Gannon yet? I don't think I saw a sack tonight here. They had 1 turnover, and he had 1 interception thrown I don't think I've seen a sack on Gino Gannon tonight. I could be wrong. Merritt going to throw, and that is going to be to the 33-yard line. So it's a first down. Hands it off, Wheaton. 2nd and 8. These Bulldogs are just such a heavy team, man. Boy, what a game this has been here. Wheaton, big run. First down, then some fighting, and he almost spins his way out of that one and for a touchdown. Man, how heavy has this offensive attack looked here for the London Bulldogs. There's Wheaton downhill this time. Big win across the 40. Keep on trucking. 30. All the way to the 21-yard line. And the champs of Season 8, man, still seem to be on fire right now. This contending team. And, boy, when you start getting Wheaton doing stuff like that, I mean, this is a bruiser type of a back, but, you know, he can be very elusive. Again, he has very good lane vision. And, man, when he kill you there, those outsides have never looked better for Matt Wheaton. When he does that, it can be curtains for teams. Inside, there he is, adjusting. Gets 3 yards on the play. Going to send Champ in motion. Here's Merritt. Merritt under pressure, going to throw, connects with a man. And that'll be Matt Wheaton there, getting him on 3rd and 1. 452 yards now for Merritt passing. Hands off. There's Wheaton. And this is just a sledgehammer right now, boys. Wow, they get down to the 8-yard line, and they're just going to keep on pounding away at this Black Knight fortress here. And that'll be the end of the 3rd quarter. Guys, you know what to do. Put your 4s up in the chat. How's this game been? 24-17, Bulldogs. Here's Merritt. End zone, and it is going to hit the back there of a Black Knight. It's actually, that was Dorian Grant. With that hit there. 2nd and goal. Gonna run it. There's a lot of hitting going down there, man. How about that hit right there by the former North Carolina Tar Heel, Tank Frost, middle linebacker. Here's Merritt in the pocket. Merritt going to throw, end zone, and that is going to be incomplete. Trying to get that ball to Connell, who's had a pretty good game so far. 4th and goal, they're going to settle for the field goal. Bulldogs currently 8th through week 2. They're 8th in the pass, 2nd rushing, and they are 4th as far as coverage goes here. All the teams in the foul, man. So that's, I really love that now that all the teams in the foul, you can actually see how each team matches up against each other. They gave up only 27 points last week, only 17 points given up this week here. They are well over the 229 passing yards that Merritt had last week. They're definitely zoning in over to break 117 rushing on the ground as well. Off. Good speed. That's going to be Langford Cloud, the veteran, getting to the 37-yard line. 10-point lead for the Bulldogs. They just got to nurse this thing. Gino Gannon has to get to work here. Seen a lot of good passing out of him. Would like to see him maybe using his feet a little bit more when he's in trouble. There goes Omari Harris with a beautiful drag route ran on the outside there. Cuts it up the field. Beautiful pass and a catch there. It's also a beautiful first down for the Black Knights, an RPO. That's going to fall into the chest there of Harris Jr., but bounces out here, 2nd and 10. Harris Jr. at the very bottom of the screen, 5 yards, 3 or 4 yards off of them right now. Gino Gannon got to grub the field, and they get him from behind there. It's a loss on the play. They pick up 3rd and 11 as Willis Savage gets on Gannon, and Gannon slow to get up on that one. Now playing Wolof Harris. They know he wants to go deep here. Here's Gannon. Gonna throw it deep. And that ball is gonna be jumped on and no good. And boy, you know you gotta highlight that. Virginia Tech Hokies should kill Tiller, man. In year 4 here was an amazing DB for Virginia Tech. It's been an amazing DB here for the Bulldogs in 4 seasons. So Matt Wheaton has broken his rushing average from last week at 117 yards, now up to 122, already here in week 2. Hands off. Wheaton on the shoulder. Pistol formation. Merritt gonna hand it off. That's a quick tackle. 3rd and 6. Here's Merritt. Tried to take off there and gonna get nowhere on the play. As Jenkins gets back there. Quincy Jenkins, the rookie out of Alabama, left outside linebacker. Getting a nice play there on Merritt. That's excellent for the Black Knights. Now they have to try to get this offense going here. 9 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter. Can Gino Gannon put on a show? We've seen this guy time and time again put it on his back. And he's facing a very prominent team here in the London Bulldogs. He's going to have to pull out his best work here. He's going to put him under center to start this drive. Run. And Langford Cloud going nowhere on that play there. A little bit of switch. Might be an issue. Throws it underneath. Catch going to be made. Still on his feet fighting. And he will be to the 50-yard line. Langford Cloud with a huge first down. And how about the never say die attitude there, and fighting for that extra yardage there. It's a great job there by Cloud. One-yarder here. Here's Gannon. Throws one. It's a snatchy going the other way. And he had one last week. He's got another one this week, and it's in a bad spot with a bad player, Isaac Lockhart there. Oh my goodness. And that is a bad time to throw that pick in this situation here. Oh, he's just trying to force that into Harris there. Harris well covered there. And, you know, that's Lockhart, man. You just got to give respect there to Lockhart. He kind of was just shadowing on the outside there, Amari, kind of baiting, tempting Gino Gannon to throw that ball to Amari Harris. And Isaac Lockhart, man, says, hey, that's a veteran's move right there, man. He absolutely jumps that and gets the snatchies. Wow, what a takeaway that was by the Bulldogs. They're back on the field on offense here. And now time is of the essence here for the London Black Knights here. 27-17, a 10-point deficit. This offense has looked pretty good. They have not been able to slow it down and stop it, as these Bulldogs have just been pouncing around this field here at home, showing that home field advantage here. They've now matched the 27 points they had a week ago against the Miners here. This time a bit better of a score as far as 27-17. Didn't give up 24 points this week yet. And now Merritt just has to close this thing out, but he has a lot of time left. And that's going to be good defense. So that's Kinder. Great play on the ball, and that's a good stop there for the Black Knights. But with 10 down, they've got a tall mountain to climb in this one. The best way I can put it there. Alex Kinder, the cornerback. Pass, strike, strongly on his feet, breaking tackles, gets across the 50 and down to the 45. 8 catches here for Strongly. He had only 5 last week, and he's been a big part of this offense for many years, and it looks like him and Gino have found their groove here. That's a well-placed ball, and Gino Gannon, is a great quarterback, can throw that ball in the seam seamlessly. And he gets a big one there from Mike Strongly, and they get a big chunk of yardage here. Hold on to your seats here. Still 5 minutes to go. Black Knights on the move, and Mari in motion here. Gonna fake it. Throws to the outside of the Cloud. Cloud cuts up the field, and he will be out of bounds at the 41-yard line. Second and 6. Gannon in the pocket. Unloads one. Gonna find Ayuth Patel. It'll be a first down to the 33-yard line. Gannon gonna throw once, another snatching, going the other way, and oh my goodness, it might be a house call. 30, 20, 10, and he will be walked down to the 2. Shaquille Tillerman out of Virginia Tech. This guy here, dangerous in the secondary there, and that is a big time takeaway here on Gino Gannon. Gannon again he just tried to get that ball right in there to Frederick Irving. He's looked good today, but man, you got to respect the coverage here. They are 4th in the file as far as coverage goes. The game has averaged that out. They are the 4th best secondary in the foul right now as far as coverage goes. And Gino Gannon is playing with fire against these Bulldogs here. Merritt going to throw his zone wide open. It's another touchdown, and this time it's the veteran Stanley Whitehead. And these Bulldogs have put this game pretty much out of reach now for the Black Knights. And what a game this has been here. They have finally turned up a bit here in the dog pound, man. And boy, how about this game so far? Been a great game. Timmy Merritt hanging 33 on this field. Kicks it up, and it's now 34 to 17. Man, oh man, what a game. 54 left, 4-minute drill obviously for the Black Knights. They will just try to build on the success and try to be better next week. Here's Gannon, gonna throw. It's another jump on the football, and Shaquille Tiller almost having another INT on that one. And he all set. Gonna throw. How's Harris? Harris fighting for a first down. 207 yards, 2 touchdowns, but 2 INTs for Gino Gannon in this game. And Gannon going to be under pressure. It's going to be a sack. He's down, a strip sack there. But actually his teammate gets on top of that one. Lucky him. Second and 27. He's down again. Boy, now they starting to heat up now. A bit rattled maybe Gino Gannon is. 3rd and 33. Gonna throw one, and that is going to be jumped on again there by Lockhart. He cannot find a man. 4th and 33 there. And they are throwing shots here on Gannon. He was very lucky to not have got an injury bug there. Guy's a very strong QB, though, man. You guys may have remember his rookie year, man. Sacked 50-plus times, I want to say. In that season, he took away a lot of awards that season as well. But, boy, he was the most hit quarterback in the league. So we know that he definitely has some strength on him. We know that he can take hits and everything. But, boy, this is a bad time to have taken, those kind of hits here late in the game. This defensive line starting to heat up here. How about Eddie Champ? How about Reggie Streeter, Timmy Merritt, man? How about Matt Wheaton? I mean, the list goes on here with these Bulldogs. They've got studs everywhere on this football here, on both sides of the football. Shaquille Tiller, Lockhart, all these guys here. Pascal, there's Wheaton. This team is just, boy, you got a lot, man. You got a lot you got to work with here. You are scheming against the London Bulldogs. We are now at the 2-minute warning. Big salute to all the guys in the chat right now. Hope you guys have enjoyed the game so far. It's your boy Mix, a.k.a. Rob Proby. Make sure you smash that like button on this channel. It's the Relocation Football League here in Season 9. Welcome to Week 2. There's Matt Wheaton just running downhill at this point. Gets it to the 35. Salute to Chosen in the chat, man. Let me know that Matt Wheaton's got 150 as he's doing the pepper seed on the field. What in the world's going on with this game, these animations? Downhill again. Jeez. Nice carry. And he's going to be the 18-8 update, Chosen. It's 165 now. Wow. What a game this has been. Merritt with a single back. Running this clock down. It was pretty good. Tight game, 17-17, and then things got out of hand. You could just tell when the Bulldogs are on their day. They definitely have been on their day in this second half, man. And they're not even going to go to the victory formation. They're just going to let this time wind out. They're going to run a play. No, they'll spare them here. It's the London Bulldogs here going to get the win against Gino Gannon and the London Black Knights. Man, oh man, what a game to call. Big salute to all you guys in the chat. It was a nice one. Appreciate you guys for coming through and holding us down from the dog pound. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the stats, and then that'll be that. We're going to go ahead and get out of here, man. London Black Knights, boy, they look pretty good right now. As always, the Bulldogs. Black Knights not looking bad in this game as well, man. They played them pretty tough, I'd have to say. But again, man, it's just the Bulldogs, man. This is a perennial powerhouse team. They are very well put together. So you just got to respect that, man. So salute again to Amari Harris, the Black Knights, all you guys. The day goes to the Bulldogs. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the stats and get out of here. What's up, JT? I see you, man.